Jonathan Bennett, Philly TV, correspondent, senior correspondent in Manhattan, Kansas. So, okay, so Matt, this is for Philip DeFranco's question of the day. The study that says people that have iPhones have sex more than people that don't have iPhones. It's like out of all the phones out there, you heard that? So do you agree with that?
I think maybe it's a coincidence.
Maybe the type of people that would buy iPhones would be the type that would be more into like what's trendy and out there and be the party-going type. So it'd be more promiscuous on average anyway. So it's less to do with the phone and more to do with the personality type that would buy.
Yeah, you think so? Yeah. So that's true. You think that people?
I think it's very true. Yeah.
Okay, and then.
I don't think so. No.
I wouldn't sleep with them, but then you see he has an iPhone, and like that's kind of cool.
It's cool that someone has an iPhone.
Yeah.
But I don't.
It wouldn't
think,
change.
No.
People that have iPhones.
No.
No.
I don't think it matters.
What if it's the iPhone 4?
Then maybe, like you're a high roller. I have to get with you.
A double camera, you never know. Like, do you think that having an iPhone would increase the partners that you'd have? No.
I wouldn't screw a man just because of his cell phone.
The guy that you're on the borderline, he had an iPhone. Would that like push you over? He's like, it's iPhone 4, no big deal, He's like, check out this app.
He'd be high maintenance, and I would tell him to go screw himself, and so.
Yeah, actually, probably would, With his new, you can take a picture and then you can stick that back with his iPhone, and you can do all that.
That's self-reporting. Yeah, that's not a reliable way of conducting a study. I think they are having a lot more sex. Maybe they are. I don't know. I really don't care.
There's like an app for that now. I don't know if you know. There's like an STD profile on there. You can like check it out. You're like, I'm clear, you're clear, and you guys bump, and it's like, hey, there's a
all right,
good
let's
chance.
do this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Having more sex?
Yeah, like if you have an iPhone, you're getting laid more on people that don't. It's a study that's out there. Do you think they're liars?
They're too much into their machines.
I don't think so. I've had an iPhone and don't have an iPhone, and I don't think it's changed me at all. So
like some guy was ever like, you know what, I'm just not gonna do you because you don't have an iPhone. It's not really.
I don't think that's true at all.
All right.
I think that having somebody have sex with something based on an electronic device is absolutely ridiculous. But I mean, if you have to whip it out to actually whip it out, then...
Well, I whip mine on like many occasions, and you'd be surprised how many times it actually worked.
I think girls aren't that shallow, or they only like a guy for having a big phone in his pocket.
Do you think that's true, or do you think it's like?
I do.
Why? What do you think that people that have iPhones get laid more often than people that don't?
Because the majority of people who own iPhones usually have, they have more money.
Yeah.
And when you have more money, you're usually douchier. Just kind of works like that.
Yeah.
And then douchey guys are just more aggressive, and they usually get laid more.
I really don't think that there's any way to judge that.
And then,
honestly, sorry.
No, go ahead.
But people with iPhones, like I've been hearing that they are more self-involved. So I would just say that they probably wouldn't be more interested in just even realizing what's going on around them, i.e. women.
Yeah. Do you have an iPhone?
No, I don't.
No.
Actually, I don't believe that at all. I think that is.
I think iPhone users are liars, is what you're trying to say?
Unless there's an app for getting laid, I don't think the iPhone has anything to do with it.
Do you think that's true?
I believe iPhone people do have more because they have all sorts of apps.
Because like people that have iPhones, they have sex a little more often than people that don't.
Yeah, you can have cyber sex on an iPhone.
All right. Hey, you can stop with your iPhone now. Well, appreciate it so much, and that's for Philly TV.
Okay.
All right, we're good. You can.